So good morning or good night, depending on where you are in the world, and welcome to another interview of the Chill Dude on a Couch. I'm your host, Hector, and tonight we're talking to two members from the band Ŋứṛū, and they're a black doom metal band from France, and they're about to release their debut album on May 26th, and we're here with two members. We're here with Jerry. He's the vocalist and guitar player, and with Quentin, he's the drummer from the band. So first of all, guys, how are you tonight?
I'm great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
Good. So tell me a little bit about the. I know that you guys were playing in other bands in the metal underground in France. How did Ŋứṛū get together? How did you guys meet?
I guess maybe 3 years ago, I was looking for various musicians to improve my singing skills. And then I meet two guitarists. One is still playing in the band already. And we started by playing old school death metal, but the guitarist has some difficulties to make a complete track or to find a real move to play. So I started to compose myself on my own, and I'm more involved in the black metal scene, so I made 4 tracks of black and roll, and doom metal, and then I recruit other members to mount the band to play live.
Okay, so you wrote the 4 songs that make this album, and then you recruited the.
Mostly, yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay, how was that for you? Like working on the songs for yourself at that time.
It was during the COVID crisis, so I had a lot of time. And I like to work on my own, as I used to do with my other band, black metal band called Les Chants de Nihil. I'm also the composer inside, and I did quite the same, but just in a different style of metal.
Okay, so Quentin, when you joined the band, how much of your drum playing technique did you use what did you bring to Ŋứṛū at that time?
Actually, not that much. Some songs were still in the not completely written, but most of what Jerry did was fine to me. I'm not that much of a composer. It's really not my cup of tea. So if I were to make some changes, it was just a little bit. It was a light touch, but mostly I just play what Jerry wrote. And but from what he told me of the old drummer before me, like for example the blast beat, sorry, I'm searching for my words. Yeah, like for a blast beat, I would bring the accent to flow with the songs and such. So it's mostly this. As I said, I'm not a composer at all. I'm completely self-taught. So for this album, not much, but I'm looking forward to hopefully the next ones to try to bring my style in it.
Okay, so Jerry, when you were composing this, and so it's 4 tracks, and there's like a running theme through the songs. What can you tell me about the album? The concepts that run through this album.
I wanted to explore like sectarism, ambient tracks, maybe around the theme of apocalyptical predictions or preaches like if the singer, me, was giving preaches to a horde of people lost in time, getting close to apocalypse, something like this. And I wanted my guitar riffs and my vocal lines to reflect this theatrical and how can I say, annunciating the catastrophe of the end of the world within the music.
Okay, and I'm gonna show the artwork of the upcoming album. That's pretty cool. So here's the artwork. The album is called Nova Lvx, and this is a great artwork. It reminds me of like something that you would see in museums. Is this an artwork that was created for the album or an existing artwork?
Not at all. It's from Francisco de Goya.
Yeah,
and
sounded like
pilgrims. I don't remember the real name. Saint-Isidore, I guess. Pilgrims from Saint-Isidore, and it's Nova Lux. It means in Latin new light.
Yeah, I was reading about the concept of the album, about like there's this album, the songs is like a pilgrimage leading into the light, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
You're right.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so the themes that you're exploring this are quite, I think anyone can relate with the past years that we've had. Obviously, the pandemic and everything that has happened after that. So you had the songs, you work with them. Like, which one? There's 4 songs. Do you have a song in particular that you think that would describe the album? Like, what would, like, if you had to describe this album for someone that hasn't listened to it, like, which song would you say, okay, listen to this song first?
There's it's to me it's a difficult question, as each song have their own identity. It's it's not they flow together, but they kind of follow each other. Yeah, I'm not sure. Best in Sunlight actually is the closest.
Okay.
Yeah, in regard of the concept of the album. I don't know for Jerry.
It's you're right. It's hard to choose, but I would say musically the best representation of the album is I think the second track, Pilgrim on the Path of Tears, because you have some rock and roll parts like Black Doom and rock and roll parts, and the very theatrical singing lines. Best in Sunlight is more the most doom-like track of the album.
It's a long track as well, almost all the songs are 7 to 9 minutes in length. So
yeah, this one is 10 minutes, yes. Yeah. I would choose Pilgrim on the Path of Tears, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good one, because like you said, it has that doom and it's a long song and it has all the elements that make the band. For you, the name, when you were choosing on a name for the band, why did you choose Ŋứṛū as the name? Like, does it have like any significance to you personally?
We were looking for a name. As I said at the beginning, it was most death, old death. So the guitarists were agreed to choose another name, but it was an English name, so I know English is really developed in every kind of music. Even if in metal we like to show our own identity, I wanted to choose a name like an international one, in which everybody can recognize itself. So Ŋứṛū is the same word in almost every language. everybody on the world can understand this one, and it's a short one, unlike the way just 4 letters can represent a lot of things and be so mysterious.
Yeah, no, I agree, and it goes with the themes and the music that you explore with this. So you're putting out the album on May 26th. What future plans do you have for the band? Do you have some shows coming up?
We have no, not at the moment. We are currently rehearsing, especially as we changed one of the guitarists.
Okay.
Well, the one that we had to quit the band because he's now living a bit too far. So we changed recently. So it takes also a bit of time for the new guitarist to learn the song and for everyone to be comfortable playing the songs together. So that's the plan for now. But once we'll all be comfortable playing the songs together, playing good sets, we will start looking for shows. Mainly from where we live. We have a great black metal scene in Brittany, and then we'll see. We'll start looking for show and see if people are interested in having us play in other cities in France or abroad, if people are interested.
Okay, and you're putting out the record with Sleep Church Records. Are you going to? I'll put the link so people that want to buy it. Are you gonna have the album on vinyl or just CD?
There was some discussion, some plans of releasing it in vinyl format as well, but since there was so much delay for them to be pressed, we cannot put it on the side at the moment, just to focus on the album in itself.
Okay.
But maybe I think later we'll start talking about it once again. But the label was really interested in releasing the album in vinyl.
Okay. So Jerry, I know that you worked on these songs a few years ago. Do you have new material for an upcoming album already, or is it too soon?
No, I have nothing for now, but I would love to explore deeply in this style. It's not really my kind of music, doom metal, I say. I was more involved in a really fast and epic black metal since now 15 years. But I really like the way I can especially put more interesting vocals on a quiet and progressive music than on really a fast one. I want to develop these theatrical vocals lines on the next tracks.
Okay.
But for now, I have nothing, just the idea.
That's okay. So you got out of your comfort zone with the death metal and explored the doom metal aspect with the progressive. What made you want to do that? Explore that musical realm?
Maybe the way I, for a long time, thought that power comes from violence and fastness. And now I want to go to something more pure and simple, but with the same energy, like with a calm and deep sound you can explore and give a lot of feelings to. I want to just explore this way by keeping my own fast and epic black metal beside.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. So before I let you guys go, right now, what albums or music are you heavily listening to? Like first I can take with Jerry and then with Quentin.
Now I'm listening a lot of Arcturus. It's a Norwegian progressive black metal. I'm not really listening a lot of metal, but Arcturus, a few months ago saw them again live, and it was ravishing an old flame in me. So now I'm really deep inside Arcturus, and a lot of classical music from early 20th century and movie scores. I guess that's all.
Any movie in particular that you like the score?
I really love Interstellar score, and for the modern one, and olders like John Barry. I really love John Barry, John Williams, of course, and Basil Polidorus, like those kind of composers. Yes.
Good. So, what about you, Quentin?
To be honest, I listen to a lot of stuff every day. I have the chance to be able to listen to as much music as I want when I'm working. But lately I've been enjoying the latest Todemsgard a lot, and but mostly, recently it was mostly the Polish black metal scene with bands like Odreza, Gruzja, I'm not sure of the pronunciation, and Jubilation, which is a French band. The latest album was great, and I think it was Spirit Possession as well released a really strong album. Darkened too, which for me is one of the best. The album they released earlier this year is one of the best that has been released so far. But yeah, it's I do listen to really a lot of music. In the band, I'm probably the one listening to the most music. But yeah, it's mostly black metal. But I'm also looking forward for the new project from Blasphemer, the ex-guitarist from Mayhem.
Okay.
It's gonna release an album with a French drummer as well, so I'm looking forward to it. They released the single, which was really cool. So, but I'm waiting for it.
Okay, sounds like good stuff. So, people, the album for Ğứṛū is coming out on May 26th. I'm showing the artwork once again, so you can pre-order it. I'll put the link and everything so people can know more about the band. And they're also on Facebook. And I think you guys are also on Bandcamp. So you're all those places where people can find out more information if they choose to. So before I let you guys go, anything that you would like to say to the people who are watching this video before we go?
Well, I hope you guys will enjoy the album. We've released already a lyrics video for the song Bast in Sunlight. Actually, Jerry made the video. So please look forward to it, and we hope you guys will like the music.
Perfect. What about you, Jerry?
Yeah, if people can look this lyric video, it will be really a good thing for us. I think it's a good entry to discover the ambience of this band, of this project. And I would really enjoy to have good returns from this. And I hope people will enjoy the way we can make music, like dark music, but with lights and hope inside, just to make a variation, not to stay on the black and dark music, and to have variations and something to propose.
Yeah, sounds perfect. So I want to thank you guys, Jerry and Quentin, for taking some time to talk with me tonight about the album and other stuff. So people, check out Ğứṛū, the new album coming out on May 26th. So until next time, people, this is Hector, the Shield on a Couch, and I'll see you all right here on the couch. Thank you and good night.